Hi.
Hello.
It's Paul.
Tim.
Doing a thing.
Yeah, we are.
This is you pick.
It's me. I don't know why
So,
I'm yelling.
I know Iggy Pop, technically. Iggy Pop falls into a group of artists in the 70s and 80s that, like, I absolutely know their music. I just did not know it was by this person, kind of thing.
Right.
Because, like, we were going through Iggy Pop, and you're like, do you know Iggy Pop? And I'm like, sure, I do. And it was like, what songs? I was like, And then you started playing, I'm like, oh, yeah, I know that one. And then I started singing along, and you're like, okay, yeah, you got that one. And then, like, three or four songs, I'm like, yeah, I know this. And then you played me this one, I was like,
Yep. Nightclubbing.
Which apparently didn't have a...
I didn't see a video for it.
But
We're going to do a live version. This is from 1986. Iggy Pop has many faces musically, I would say. He had a very 80s album. The song is, I think Nightclubbing is a little older than that, but it's a fun song.
He's an actor, too.
Yeah, he acts. He's in Pete and Pete. He was in the Second Crow movie. He shows up in things. He just shows up in things.
He's a creepier, weird guy. It's like,
Yeah.
Let's get Iggy.
Yeah. You know, if D. Snyder's not around. But Iggy's great. I've seen Iggy Pop live. Amazing.
Okay.
So I just figured if we can get some Iggy on here, let's do it. So, so this again is from 1986, and let's do it. You ready?
Yeah, I've only heard like 10 seconds of this when he was going through it. I was like, I don't know this.
Yeah.
So we're on a treat together.
Right.
Well, I mean, you know this song. I don't. That's why it's you pick.
Thank you for explaining how picks work.
Look, sometimes
You don't know.
Sometimes they talk. It was like, "There's no way you didn't know this." I'm like, I didn't. He did. That's why it's his pick.
Yeah. Breaking the mold. Heavy picks. I know. It's awful, right? Iggy! So 80s.
It's so different. 86.
I know, because he looks so the same every other time. Long blonde hair.
Yeah.
A lot.
It's weird to look short. Like his face looks the same. Right.
Also, he has a shirt on.
That's also
that's
very
not normal.
not indicative of him.
You could lose it.
Very true. This is when he was hanging out with the Jagger. Possibly. Just dancing like him. It has the move like Jagger.
Nightclubbing, we're nightclubbing, we're what's happening. Nightclubbing, we're nightclubbing, we're an ice machine. We see people, brand new people. There's something to see.
It's a kind of a way down. Shake the car version. It's very, I want to say jazzy, but it's not like jazz. I'm just saying it's like that kind of like feel to it. Jammy. That comes from Olivia. I didn't say it was actually jazz.
Hold on, come from Olivia.
No.
Say more things. I want to clearly hear you.
No,
say
I
the
did not
thing.
say that this was jazz. I did not say that this was jazz. I said there's elements here that lend itself to jazz. This is not a jazz song. Olivia, leave me alone.
Get him.
That's pretty good. I like this so far.
Yeah, it's a very jammy song.
Very jammy, swingy.
Yeah, there are weird Iggy Pop
Almost
songs.
croonerish. Almost kind of crooner-like.
He's got a cool, deeper voice.
He's very weird because, like, nothing sounds the same.
He's got a lot of eras. This is coming out of his more Bowie era. So
kind of like Queen. Queen had a bunch of eras. It was just like, yeah, you had your opera. And
now
then
Cliff's coming from you. Talking about Queen?
But I'm just saying, I wasn't.
Tread carefully.
Just saying they had different eras of music.
Jazz Queen, got it.
I'm not saying that.
All the words in your mouth.
This does have a little rockabilly feel to it.
It's got that old style, you know. It's a little bluesy at times, a little just traditional rock and roll.
Bluesy is probably the more word that I would use for it than jazzy. Bluesy.
Yeah.
Thank you for saving me, Olivia. Leave me alone. He corrected it.
Get him.
Yeah. So far so good.
It's a good song. It's fun. It's just a basic song.
Yeah.
It kind of takes you back to an older time for rock, but it's also got like that dirty punk feel to it. Like the way the band's playing, like they're hitting a lot of notes. They're playing a traditional kind of song, but like they're just real nasty almost about it. That guitar player is just like,
he's shaking a guitar like a maraca, basically.
Yeah,
like,
he's having fun.
Yeah.
He's probably out of his mind. So. I wasn't gonna say that. Although he's always a wild snake.
It's still just so weird not seeing him with long hair.
Yeah.
Like the shirt is optional, but like the short black hair is just like my brain's not.
Walking through town. Nightclubbing. Real nightclubbing. What? Like a ghost?
It kind of looks like Joe Hansen, so like that was the kind of punk element.
Dances like a nuclear bomb.
I'm not saying that your dolls. I'm just saying it's good to say.
All right.
They look like they're just having fun.
It's like a lounge song. It's a good time. So this is like your break before they melt your face. Yeah.
Did I say alien sex crime? Was that that was on his?
I think so, yeah.
I saw alien sex in the sea. I was like, was it crime?
I was really hoping you weren't going to read the shirt, and here we are. That's how we end the video.
It's where the video ended on. I was just like, wait.
Yeah, I can't speak to the shirt, man.
I don't know. It was a good song though.
It's a good song. Iggy Pop's a lot of fun, and I think there's a lot of people like you who are like, oh, that's not a Billy Idol song. It's not a Lou Reed song.
Yeah,
that's
well,
not
see, that's
a
what,
Bowie song.
Yeah, that's what that one song. I was just like, oh yeah, I thought that was Billy Idol the whole time.
I mean, and I can't really be mad at you for it. It has that sound. But Iggy is so good to see live. I mean, that was a more subdued Iggy.
Well, yeah.
But for other songs, you know, especially some of the older Stooges songs, if you see him do those, he just running around like a crazy person.
So if you do want to see us do more Iggy Pop, we're probably going to end up doing live versions of it because
which is still pretty cool.
Which is fine. I'm fine with it. But like that's because I do know, like I said, we went through the list and I did know.
You knew like 4 or 5 of them that I tried.
Yeah.
Knew him enough, you know.
Oh no, I knew them. Like I knew them. It's just like I said. It's just I didn't attribute them to him.
They're saved on my iPod as Billy Idol.
I never had an iPod.
No, I did.
I was a CD burner.
Yeah, I was a CD burner too, for sure.
Never had the iPod because it was at the time you had to buy the stuff. You didn't just steal it on LimeWire, which is what a lot of us did in the 90s. Napster, LimeWire, FrostWire. What was the other one?
There was a bunch of those.
Yeah, and that's how we got our CDs. But if you wanted an iPod, you had to buy them from the store at 99 cents a song. Like that was the craziest thing when we were growing up. It was just like, yeah, I've got like 500 albums. How much will that cost you? About $15,000 to buy them all on iTunes. I'm like, no. And now it's everything's not necessarily free, but we have way more economically viable than the 99 cents per video or per song thing.
Hey, just go to the band's official YouTube page and listen to their official music and official videos and give them the money that way.
Mm-hmm.
So,
but yeah, this is good. So again, if we do Iggy Pop, let us know if there's like a really kind of standout,
or the Stooges,
a really kind of standout performance. But yeah, this is good. I like this.
Probably the best way to introduce you to some Iggy Pop. Love Iggy Pop.
Mm-hmm.
Dude's good.
He was good. Like, again, it was just weird not seeing him with long hair.
Fair.
And the shirt never came off. So.
Yeah, no, I don't know who that guy was. Probably an impersonator. It wasn't really him.
We don't know.
No one knows.
Like, subscribe, all that kind of fun stuff. Catch them out on Capes And Scowls. Catch me out on Campfire Ashes, their podcasts. You can find them on Apple Music, Amazon Music, Spotify, wherever you find your podcasts.
Yeah, I love podcasts.
Yeah. The links to the original video as well as our merch links at our Patreon will be in the description down below.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, more Iggy Pop. Let us know where to go next. And we'll catch you next time.
Bye.